What's up guys, my name is Jacob and today I'm bringing you more of a personal video, and this is due to the fact that I got asked a very interesting question last time from a really good friend of mine. He asked me, and I quote, Jacob, I know you're doing YouTube and you really want to get into it, but do you really want to be telling people that all this DLC is bad, or to wait for a price drop, or even to refuse, to buy the base game or the DLC? End I quote. And then he made a very interesting comment. He said, like, you can get more out of them if you kiss up to these, companies and tell everyone that everything they do is absolutely amazing. Now, granted, he had a point. I'm potentially losing a ton of subs and views for trying to get my point across. But the thing is, if I were to do that, what he suggested me to do, I would be going against everything that I believe. And honestly, I would hate my own guts for it. Needless to say, I'm not making these commentaries for, to assert my dominance, but to prove wrongs right. Now, the gaming industry is growing every day. Just about anyone games nowadays. And we, the gaming community, shouldn't let gaming companies evolve into something catastrophic as nothing but, simply a cash grab, ways to milk their fan base, because, we've been so loyal to them. And we shouldn't expect the games that we love to be filled up with excessive amounts of DLC and microtransactions, because you and I know that this is creeping in more and more in just about any game nowadays, from mobile games to big AAA games, which is pretty sad. Now, my intentions are, strictly honorable. I always have ridiculous amounts of ideas going through my head, to the point that I completely, need to stop and take a breather and, stop thinking about it so much, And, that's the main reason why, I started my YouTube channel, to share my ideas and also see other people's points of views, And also, I want to, bring the player base together, and trying to execute the said ideas. And, and I use myself as an example. I've never been a kiss up, not even at the current job that I got right now. Yeah, I'll be polite with my supervisors, and I'll be like, good morning, how are you? Because I go in really, early in the morning. But that's pretty much it, But never a kiss up. And yes, people do kiss up in there, and they do get special treatment, and yeah, they get perks, under the table. And that, leads me to my next point, which is on the YouTube, community. There's a lot of YouTubers out there that don't call it like it is. And even though sometimes it is more than clear that the game that released that year did not live up to people's expectations, or that it's just a reskin of the previous game only with a different title, but no significant impact to gameplay. Yeah, they have like different mechanics here and there, nothing revolutionary, nothing that we haven't seen before, okay, because they're so afraid to come out of their comfort zone. Now, I'm on next gen. I got an Xbox One mainly because of Halo, and hopefully I'll get a PS4 as well, because there's a lot of games on the PS4 that I want to experience, But the thing is, if I'm buying a $400 piece of machinery for my gaming experience, I expect those experiences to at least be different enough to make my jaw drop from time to time and make me say, damn, I was not expecting that. That was freaking awesome, okay? And just make myself get immersed in the world and just want to keep on playing, because that's what I do. That's my hobby, and this is why my channel revolves around gaming. Now I know that I was very critical for Destiny's new DLC, The Taken King, which if you haven't seen those videos, I recommend that you watch them and give your opinion on the DLC. But I didn't do it because I hated Destiny. In fact, PvP is very addictive. It's a game that I've been playing for extended periods of time. Multiplayer was extremely solid, in my opinion. It's still a ton of fun. Nothing, revolutionary, nothing, that really fell next gen. Since it came out from, last gen, it was, all this could have been easily been made for the 360, back then. But that's what we got. We got kind of like the bare minimum. But the thing is, a lot of the PvE was broken. It was repetitive and lacking in innovation. It was just a glorified, grinder's paradise. Okay, if you like to grind, this was your game. Okay, you're gonna love Destiny. And if I was criticizing this DLC and the PvE aspects, it's because I want Destiny to succeed and become an excellent experience, a masterpiece, you know, like that. Then, and just then, will I give praise to the game and defend it. You know, I would tell people, yeah, you know what, this game is worth it. It is worth the $60. It is worth $100, you know, because of the DLC. But I mean, until I see that, you know, I'm still gonna criticize the games, and I'm gonna tell people, you know what, yeah, there's a lot of things missing. Okay, nobody cannot deny that, and people that do deny that is, they're just people that are, you know, I believe that, you know, they're part of the problem. Okay, things will not get better if you don't criticize them. Okay, that's what I'm trying to get at. Okay, it's not that you hate, you know, said product, it's that you want, you know, the product to become even better. You know, if they did things right, if you like some of the, you know, the aspects of the game, then good. You know, give credit where credit is due and be like, hey, I like that part of the game, but this other half of the game was absolutely terrible. You need to be called out. Okay, that's basically what it, you know, what it boils down to. So when I break it down, yeah, my friend had a point, and I can really get benefited if, you know, if I join their side, you know, and instead of criticizing their games and content that's released with it, meaning DLCs. And right now that my YouTube channel is very new, I'm still trying to grow it. I'm still getting there. But the thing is, that's not what I believe in. I want better gaming for all gamers, okay? And I'm pretty sure anyone that enjoys gaming, from a casual gamer to the most hardcore fans, want this, okay? You can ask any gamer out there and be like, hey, do you want gaming, you know, to evolve, to make, to be better for you and the rest of the community? And they would say yes, because I'm pretty sure that's, you know, the most logical answer. Because at the end of the day, everyone gets benefited if they do well, okay? Critics, you know, point out the really good things, and they tell other people, you know, to buy the games, and they get money for it, okay? And everybody's happy. So this was just a small personal video, so you guys can know what I'm aiming for on my YouTube channel. And I'm ready to back up my statements with concrete evidence, and hopefully some of these issues that the gaming industry is suffering can be fixed and, you know, be relieved of, you know, because there's got to be some changes made. I understand that, you know, they are business, but we, the consumer, we can also demand more, and we should. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please, if you could share with your friends, share with your fellow gamers, and if you could give it a thumbs up, that would be very much appreciated. This is Jacob, logging off.